Hello and welcome back to PARTUMITER, where today you'll have to excuse me for foregoing something with a long sleeve. It's been nothing short of roasting over the last week, and I swear my house is now legally considered a sauna. I'm not complaining though, because we're going to be sipping happy. That's right, the people have spoken. I put out a poll on Instagram and you guys suggested coming out with some new exciting mocktail ideas. We're going to be starting off by making the Cleopatra. Don't ask why, just go with it. Start by taking a couple of inches of ginger, which you want to slice down and drop into a pestle and mortar. Then, picking off about 7 to 10 leaves of fresh mint, get pounding. It looks a bit gross at first, don't get me wrong, but it's perfectly fine. It's just oxidation and it's going to look kind of weird but kind of cool too in the drink later on. Now I've got this mason jar of frosted in the freezer for about 10-15 minutes, and I'm going to give you a quick tip on how to sugarcoat your rim. So grab yourself a small plate and spread some sugar out over it evenly, and then literally just a few drops of lemon juice. Use a pastry brush and paint along the sides of the rim. Then you just want to turn it rim side down and dunk it into the sugar. Be more fun than me and add some food colouring, even some popping candy. Why not? Anyway, once that's done, fill your cup about 20% with ginger beer. Then grab yourself a tea strainer and put in about a teaspoon of your ginger mint paste. And straight through that, add in your lemonade. You'll see the colour start to change as those flavours gently infuse. And if you want to infuse them more, add this pulp into your ginger beer and refrigerate it overnight. But yeah, very simple and really delicious over some ice, the Cleopatra. Now here's my little riff on a virgin strawberry daiquiri. I call it the not a strawberry daiquiri. Inventive, I know. Start by filling your blender up with some frozen strawberries. Then you want to glug in about 50 milliliters of that strawberry syrup. Scale it up if you are making more than one serving. These recipes are per serving, but just blitz it up until you basically have a strawberry sorbet. Then squeeze in about 2 tablespoons of lime juice. And you can skip this step but add about 50 milliliters of coconut water. Use a spoon to loosen the mixture before topping it up with some more lemonade. I reckon pink lemonade would make this recipe even more lift. Then just blitz it all up again until it's basically a strawberry slushy. Pour it in carefully so as not to ruin your sugar lip, and garnish it with some baby mint. Job done, and definitely a favourite of mine on a hot day. Last but not least, the Miami Sunset. Start by filling your glass halfway with about 100% orange juice. Not juice drink, you want actual OJ. Otherwise the glove just won't fit. Then go in with about 50 milliliters of lemonade to bring a light fizziness, and then grab a couple more of those fresh mint leaves and bruise them just to release the oils, then just stir them through. Now the longer you leave this, the more you'll get out of that fresh minty note. Then very slowly and very carefully drizzle in some of that strawberry syrup and literally just keep going until you're happy with how the drink looks. You should end up with a beautifully vibrant gradient, which kinda reminds me of a sunset. Now it's super important before you drink it that you stunt on all your Instagram followers that you're having this boss drink. Go and make these at your barbecues, hand them out to your kids, kick open a deck chair in your back garden, and let's make the most of this sun while it lasts. Make sure you drop a like down below and stay subscribed for more awesome recipes, and swing by my Patreon page too if you've made it this far. Happy sipping.